Sunlight paints the quiet. Whoa, whoa. A whisper of gold, a shadow falls in the corner. Colors dream like your eyes that used to gleam. My hands smell of turpentine, sketches of thoughts I can't define. You draw the stars when skies were gray. Now I chase their light in my own way. You said the world was meant to glow, even pain had used to show. And I wonder, could you see the art you left inside of me? Oh, Vincent, can you hear my heart? It beats in shades of blue and art. You showed me how to love the flame, even when it burns. Your name, the colors blur, but still I know I'm painting dreams you let me borrow. Between my books and scattered clay, I find your sunflowers every day. The cafe hums with amber light, and I see your soul in every night. You said don't fear the yellow sky, let the sadness amplify. Now each brushstroke feels like grace, a tender echo of your face. Oh, Vincent, can you hear my heart? It beats in shades of blue and art. You showed me how to love the flame, even when it burns. Your name, the colors blur, but still I know I'm painting dreams you let me borrow. I walk through Arles in my sleep. The river hums your secrets deep. If madness means to feel too much, then I will never lose that touch. Oh, Vincent, your soul's still near in every hue that draws me here. The pain, the stars, the fragile light. You taught me how to love the night. The canvas breeze, I let it show. You're in the colors that still glow. So I'll paint until I find a peace that lives beyond my mind. Your yellow moon, your cobalt sea still paints the girl you made of me.
There's a clock made of clouds above my head. It doesn't count, it only fades. Every number turns to light. Every second rearrange. The hands dissolve before they point. They circle moods instead of time. I stopped asking what comes next. I stopped pretending I was fine. A clock made of clouds never tells me when. It only shows me how to feel again and then again. The hours drift like afternoon. No edges, no alarm. I let the silence say my name. I let it keep me warm. I used to chase the ticking sound like it knew where I should be. Now the sky just opens up and waits politely. A clock made of clouds doesn't hurry me. It teaches time to loosen up and breathe differently. If someday it disappears and solid hours come back down, I'll remember how it felt when time was just around. Not pushing, pulling, counting lost, just floating soft and white. I learned to live inside the space where cloudy clocks reside.
Neon lights on winter streets, Pigalle humming steady beats. Snow is falling in soft waves, turning night to sparkling haze. You take my hand, we start to glide, like the world is on our side. Frosty parade in the city glow, dancing footsteps in the snow. Every laugh is echoing the night we made. Pigalle's Frosty parade, shining hearts in a silver storm, keeping each other warm. Hold me close, don't let the magic fade. Pigalle's Frosty parade. Shops are glowing pastel white, music drifting through the night. You spin once and suddenly everything feels wild and free, and the rhythm pulls us near. Winter song is loud and clear. Frosty parade in the city glow, dancing footsteps in the snow. Every laugh is echoing the night we made. Pigalle's Frosty parade, shining hearts in a silver storm, keeping each other warm. Hold me close, don't let the magic fade. Pigalle's Frosty parade. Through the wind and swirling flakes, every moment softly wakes. Memories we can't replace. Winter on your glowing face. Frosty parade, let the night go slow. Hold my hand and never go. Every dream we chase begins to grow. Pigalle's Frosty parade. Silver lights in the midnight air, floating love everywhere. You and I in the world we softly made. Pigalle's Frosty parade. Morning spills across the street, windows humming major key, sneakers tapping easy time. Everything feels mostly fine. Coffee laughs inside my cup. The city's slowly waking up. No heavy thoughts to pull me down, just daylight moving through the sound. I walk without a second guess, breathing in the gentleness. Even worries feel too small to matter much at all. This is a 4-beat daylight pop, bright but never overdrawn. Every color slightly soft, like a song already on. This is a 4-beat daylight pop, letting shadows dance and drop. Nothing sharp, just easy love, keeping all the edges warm. Traffic sings in simple chords, laughter leaks from open doors. Posters fade but still look kind, like memories I don't mind. I don't rush, I don't rewind, I let the moment choose its line. If today just drifts along, I'll hum it like a song. This is a 4-beat daylight pop, light enough to lift my head. Not a dream I need to stop, just a feeling softly said. This is a this place. I close my eyes, the tune won't drop. Still playing daylight pop. Tomorrow can be loud or not. Today was 4B daylight pop. Streetlights sway like counting three. 1, 2, 3, you're close to me. Every step a gentle spin. Let the quiet dance begin. Your coat brushes against my arm. Simple touch, disarm and charm. Paris turns a little slow, like it knows what we don't show. Clock hands soft and lose their edge. Every fear steps off the ledge. I don't rush, I don't try. Love is moving by and by. Love in 3/4 time. Round and round we go. Hearts keep swaying side to side, nice and slow. Love in 3/4 time. Hold me in this frame. Every turn brings me back to your name. Cafe music from inside matches how our shadows glide. Tables pass the night inhales, warm air wrapped in quiet tales. You laugh once, the rhythm bends, sudden pause, then starts again. Every moment knows its place in this waltz we didn't name. No sharp edges, no demand, just your hand inside my hand. Let the world stay out of view, counting steps with you. Love in 3/4 time, never out of tune. Even silence knows the beat when I'm with you. Love in 3/4 time, soft and undefined. Every circle leads me back, right on time. If tomorrow skips a beat, let tonight stay incomplete. Love was never meant to race, just to turn and turn in place. Love in 3/4 time, fading with the night. Paris hums our quiet waltz till morning light.
The hallway lights are turning low. Your sneakers echo soft and slow. I close my book, you check your phone. Feels like we're not going home. We talk about the smallest things, like songs we love and broken dreams. I try to laugh, I try to stay, but my heart's already on replay. Midnight between classes, neon spilling through the rain. If I say it out loud, would it ever sound the same? Midnight between classes, your shadow next to mine. If this is just a moment, I'll keep it frozen in time. Bus stop signs in yellow light. Your breath turns white against the night. You hum a tune I almost know. Every second feels too close. We don't rush, we don't pretend like this night has to end. Your eyes say more than words can do, and I'm quietly falling for you. Midnight between classes, city sleeping in a blur. Every step we don't take makes me wish I was braver. soft and small, like a missed call you don't recall. No big lines, no perfect scene, just you walking next to me. Midnight between classes, if this feeling fades away, I'm still glad I met you in this quiet, careless way. The night goes on, the campus sleeps, but you're the secret that I keep.
Red light holds us in place, two strangers sharing space. Cars hum low, the city waits. Between seconds we hesitate. Your shadow crosses mine, just a step behind the line. I look up, you look too. The moment feels too new. No words ready to fall, just breathing, that is all. The street forgets to move while I notice you. Crosswalks and eye contact, white lines under our feet. Everything feels louder in this pause on the street. Crosswalks and eye contact, green light waiting to go. I don't know your story, but I hope you know. The signal ticks still red, 1,000 thoughts instead. I wonder if you feel it too, this almost coming through. The light changes, we move, step apart, nothing proved, but something stayed behind, like a thought I can't rewind. Some connections never speak, they just happen in a blink and leave a softer air where they were there. Crosswalks and eye contact, the street moves on, so do I. But every crossing after this feels a little like a sign.
Dawn arise along the Seine, city half asleep again. Water carries muted light, holding on to fading night. Coffee warms the breaking blue, dreams feel close and almost true. Every breath feels newly made, nothing asks me to be brave. Café, dream beside the Seine at dawn, where the dark is nearly gone. Every thought begins to flow like a handwritten note. If the day feels soft and new, Café, dreams beside the Seine at dawn. Bridges stretching gently away for the sound of moving fate. I don't rush the opening hours, time unfolds in smaller powers. Every doubt I used to keep falls asleep instead of me. Heart aligns with river flow, I don't need to hurry now. All the nights I tried to outrun, fade beneath the rising sun. Cafe dreams beside the Seine at dawn. Every fear already gone. If tomorrow acts too much, I remember this soft hush. In the quiet I was drawn. Cafe dream beside the Seine at dawn.
Snowfall whispers through the park, soft as secrets in the dark. Montsouris is wrapped in white, breathing dreams into the night. You smile, small, a gentle glow, making winter feel like home. Every flake that hits your sleeve feels like hope I want to keep. And I know the world slows down when you're here beside me now. Snow at Parc, Montsouris, falling quiet, falling free. Every moment feels like you, pure and warm and silver hue. Hold me close in snowy breeze, let our hearts move where they please. Snow at Parc, Montsouris, where the world turns soft with ease. Footprints drawing gentle hearts, paths where all our warmth restarts. You hum softly, drifting near. Winter melts when you appear. Cafe windows glowing gold, we step in from growing cold. Hands still tangled, soft and shy, warmth beneath the frosty sky. Every breath you let me hear feels like spring is standing near. Snow at Parc, Montsouris, falling quiet, falling free. Every moment feels like you, pure and warm and silver hue. Hold me close in snowy breeze, let our hearts move where they please. Snow at Parc, Montsouris, where the world turns soft with ease. If the cold winds wander through, I'll stay close and lean on you. Every snowflake seems to know love is painting all this glow. Snow at Parc, Montsouris, where you breathe I want to be. Every step becomes a song while the winter drifts along. Take my hand and don't let go, you're the warmth in every snow. Snow at Parc, Montsouris, falling soft on you and me.
Morning rests on empty space. Light arrives without a phrase. Before I know what I will say, my hands already trace the day. Lines appear before the sound, feelings sketched but not pronounced. Every thought still unconfirmed, living where the edges blur. I don't rush to name the truth, I let it breathe in softer hues. What I feel begins to form long before it finds a word. This was drawn before words, quiet, thin and short. Every mark already knows what my voice can't cure. This was drawn before words, gentle as it starts. Something honest takes its shape, closer to the heart. Pencil moves the way I feel, not demanding, not ideal. Nothing sharp enough to prove, just enough to still be true. I don't need a perfect line, just a reason to stay kind. Every pause becomes a part of the picture in my chest. This was drawn before words, lost no claim. Just the outline of a thought still without a name. This was drawn before words, held in open space. If I speak it might fade. So I leave the train. Outside noise begins to rise, but it never crosses mine. What I keep is almost clear, something warm but not severe. I sit back and let it be what it was before it's me. When the page begins to close, I still feel what no one knows. Even if I never say what these quiet lines convey, I was honest from the start, drawn before words, close to heart.
Morning slips into my bag along with books I never tagged, pens that barely seem to write, dreams I folded overnight. Was in my backpack, worn and bent, words I meant but never sent. Coffee stains and corners torn, pages feel like they were born. I walk fast but think too slow, so many things I almost know. Every step I double back to thoughts inside my backpack. I keep notes in my backpack, little truths I couldn't pack, all the things I couldn't say, waiting for a better day. And quiet sighs, ink runs dry before I try. Someone laughs behind my chair, I don't turn but I'm aware. Afternoon on cobblestone, I walk parts of Paris alone. Every street feels soft and new, like it's reading me too. I rewrite the same old line, cross it out then change my mind. Growing happens out of sight every night. I keep notes in my backpack, half finished, never exact. All my fears and all my plans, written in a younger hand. I keep notes in my backpack, proof that I can still look back. Every word I've ever known feels less heavy on my own. Maybe one day I'll throw them out, all these pages full of doubt. But for now they walk with me, quiet friends I get to keep. I keep notes in my backpack, every place I've ever been. If tomorrow fades to black, I'll still know where I begin.